Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How are you today? You've done this before, so you know how it works. Just like to remind people, this is not an exact science. We communicate the best way we can, so sometimes you got to stretch it outside the box a little bit. There's always a reason for whatever they show or say, so just keep it in mind if it doesn't make any sense now. He's coming in, he's talking about Bubba. You call one of your kids Bubba? He's talking about Bubba. He's not saying why. He's close to Bubba. He's hanging around Bubba a lot. Things are going to be okay. I'm glad you're doing so well. It makes my heart happy that you're doing so well. He says you've got somebody special in your life, and he's like vibrating with excitement. He's so excited for you. He says, do not think that you are dishonoring my memory. Do what you need to do. That's what life is all about. I messed mine up, but it was supposed to be that way. I don't know if he's going to say why. They usually don't. It was all part of the plan. He says he's just kicking it up there, just kicking it. He plays with the youngest one, and I don't remember my reading, so I don't remember what he said about the youngest one before. He plays with the youngest one, actually down on the floor. They totally interact. The youngest one totally sees him, plays with him. So when you see the youngest one holding up a cookie or trying to feed somebody in the air or waving at somebody that you don't see, that's because they see him. They're playing with him. Perfectly safe. And it's not like he spends more time with that one, but that one sees him and interacts with him, so kind of hangs around there a lot because he gets the interaction. The other ones don't. Well, they're probably older. I don't know how old your kids are, but usually when they get to be about 9 or 10, they kind of start shutting that stuff down. He says the other ones are kind of mad at him. They're a little mad at him about what went down. Mad at him for leaving, which is normal. He said one of them is very pissed off for leaving the way he left. I feel like that's the older one. Not 100% sure. He's starting to come to terms with it, the older one. he's talking about the sweet smell of flowers. He's not saying any flower in particular, any certain scent in particular. It's just like random wildflower type thing. And of course, I don't know exactly where you live. I live in Kansas and it's snowing here. So they're not going to be outside. But it doesn't have to be real flowers. You can just get that smell. And when you get that smell of some really sweet flowers, that's his confirmation. That's his way of telling you that what you're doing is fine with him. He's telling you it's great. Do what you need to do. So he's trying to bring you some physical, I don't know what I want to call it, thing of some kind, to let you know that it's okay. Don't think you're disrespecting him, or that's probably not the word I want to use for that. You know what I mean? I hope. And you're not being disrespectful to his memory or anything like that. It's time to move on. As long as the babies are okay with it. And he said babies with an S. So he's showing that he has stepped back from the main part of the house, but he still visits the younger one. Not sure if he does the other kids, but he's still the youngest one and the oldest one. Those are the ones he's concentrating on. He says the ones in between are just kind of like, hey, I'm playing. They don't seem to be too interested one way or the other. He says there's going to be some better job opportunity coming towards you. It's up to you whether you want it or not, or whether you take it or not. There's something better coming towards you. It's your free will choice. It's coming. You can say no. And that's, my guides do that all the time. They go, Rhonda, we brought you this good stuff. Why are you saying no? So it is going to be, it is a better thing, but you don't have to. It's your free will choice. Something about daycare. I don't know if it's associated with this job coming towards you, or this, at least a great opportunity coming towards you. And the daycare is going to be provided or something, or if you're having a problem with daycare now, I'm not sure what he's talking about with the daycare. Okay, so he's showing somebody's been ice skating. Like I said, I don't know where you live. Somebody's been ice skating. Well, first he didn't show actual ice skates on the feet, but somebody was ice skating maybe with their shoes, just skating. But now he's showing ice skates. So don't know if one of your kids somebody's been ice skating. He's validating that he knows that, or you're getting ready to go. I still love. I always get to muttering. I still love you. I owe you a lot. I owe you a ton of apologies. I'm not going to name each and every one, but know that I deeply apologize from the bottom of my heart, and it's part of my growth and cleansing process up here to make up for and apologize for the things I did and did not do. the right way. You're a good person. I love you. Don't forget the happy times. He wants you to kind of let some of that bad stuff go. Just file it away. You are going to have a beautiful life. He says the youngest child is very, very bright, very intelligent. Not that the other ones aren't, but this one is like an up-and-coming light. Don't clip her wings too much. Give her lots of space to breathe. Let her wings unfold. She's going to really fly. In ways that you won't believe. This one will rise out of the darkness. He's not saying in what way, but this one should not be squished down, held, confined. This one needs to be a free spirit. And she will accomplish many great things. But she kind of needs to, like I said, be a free spirit is what he's saying. Don't tie her down. Even though sometimes she drives everybody batshit crazy. Don't all little kids at some point. She's going to be beautiful. Yeah. Taking credit for that. All my kids are beautiful. Even the older one is too serious. The older one's holding in a lot of stuff. A lot. But he's keeping a close eye on him. Proud of him. So he says, before I leave, I want you to know you have my blessing. Not that you need it, but you have it. So watch for the smell of the flowers, and then you'll know for sure that you have his blessing. With that, he's going to leave. He blew you one kiss. He says life is going to be good to you from now on. And I'll make sure on my end to do what I can. And with that, he's walking away. Okay. Much love to you, my dear. I guess I really don't have anything to say about it. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Later.